best way to pre-cook a pizza crust, oven or stovetop. Making your own pizza is so fun, but what's the fastest way to get the job done with the best result? Well, let's find out. By the way, I'm MJ, founder of loadedpotato.org and your Refrigerator Eliminator. I help you hack your kitchen with quick, easy, budget-friendly meals using only shelf-stable ingredients straight from your pantry. If you haven't seen my pizza crust from scratch video, check it out after this. And you can make this easy pizza crust in just 15 minutes. So once I've got my dough all rolled out to size, I'm going to place one on a thin, solid pizza pan and the other on my cast iron skillet on the stove. So our competition is going to be which one is going to cook more evenly. We're gonna stick one into the oven, my tried and true method, 350 degrees for 10 minutes. Set our timer. And this second one, I'm going to cook on my cast iron skillet on low, on the stove top for, well, I'm guessing probably about 2.5 minutes per side, and see which one is gonna give us the better result. Okay, we've got the stovetop pizza crust. It's been baking for about 2.5, 3 minutes, and we're gonna give it a good flip. All right, our stovetop one has been cooking about 5 minutes. We're gonna turn off our stove and see what we've got. Woo. All right, here we go. Here is our stovetop pizza. Now this probably would work great for an actual deep dish, but since I'm flattening it out, it doesn't quite work as well. Maybe it'd work if my edges don't come up the sides, but it is still a beautiful crust. We still got some nice browning on our edges, slightly pre-cooked. So we're still going to cook these for about 15 to 20 minutes once we get the toppings on. This is just a pre-cook to kind of speed up this process. So now we just have to wait for our oven result to compare the two. All right, it's been 10 minutes with our pizza crust in the oven, and our tried and true method is beautiful. So here's comparing the two. The stovetop got a little more toasty and the oven is really evenly cooked. And you can see they both rose about equally. The oven rose a little more around the edges. And this one, I think probably because I had to shove it into a smaller pan than it really fit. Probably that would have worked well. A deep dish pizza. But overall, honestly, I'd stick with my oven method. The pan was a little more tricky. I like putting something in an oven and forgetting about it. I don't like puppy guarding things on the stove and figuring out when to flip, when am I supposed to flip. So this one actually made this one a little more difficult to me. Maybe people like doing that, not me personally. I like sticking it in the oven, setting a timer, coming, getting out, and it's gonna be perfect. So this is all ready to go. So all you have to do is add your tomato sauce, your cheese, and all your toppings, bake it for another 15 to 20 minutes at 450, and you'll have your beautiful homemade pizza. Let me know in the comments if your family loves to make their own pizza at home. And check out my pizza crust video and actual pizza recipes for making pepperoni and Hawaiian pizza. And follow me for more amazing recipes using only shelf-stable ingredients, and check out loadedpotato.org to see all of our recipes, meal plans, grocery lists, and recommended products to save you time, money, and reduce your dependence on the refrigerator. Cheers! Steaming hot. Ow, that hurt.